ドラゴンエイジヴェイルの守護者続きをやっていきます。前回主人公が酒場で暴れたことで帝国警備に追われる仲間リックとハーディングの手助けで追っ手を巻くことに成功した。誰かが広場で戦っているみたいです。レナトルはセベンター帝国に仕える兵士です。過去作では悪役に仕えていることが多く、敵のイメージが強い。今いる場所はテベンターの首都だし、治安維持にベナトリ駆り出されている感じ。本来ベナトリは精鋭部隊ですが、今はチュートリアルだから簡単に倒せます。障壁は付近にあるクリスタルの動力源を破壊すると無効化されます。赤いクリスタルはコーフィウスたちが使用した汚れたレッドリリウムですね。レッドリリウムはリリウムにダークスコーンの長期をまとうことで通常のものより強い魔力を帯びたもの。マリックとハーディングが喋っている話は、前作審問会がベナトリに操られた王霊のグレイ、ウォーデンと戦った時について。
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. All citizens must remain indoors. Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
今作はクラスの攻撃手段が豊富になっています。盾と両手武器を切り替えて使えるため、序盤から使える戦闘スキルが多い。スキル、ドライブキックはスキルを当てた相手を吹き飛ばし、フンドゲージを少量得る。フンドゲージがある程度溜まると特定のスキルが使えます。緑の壺みたいのは回復薬が入っている。両手武器は攻撃範囲とダメージに優れるわけ。攻撃速度と防御面が低い。敵の攻撃を食らいそうになったら盾投げで妨害しておく。
Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along, find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons, so I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god? Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
ソラスの隠れ家に入るのですが、ここはエルフの遺跡です。
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
狼の壁画からこの場所はソラスコと解放者フェンハレルの遺跡だと判明します。 フェンハレルは神々に抑圧されていたエルフたちの鎖を壊して自分たちで生きられるようにした。
Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
光る鏡はエルビアンの鏡というエルフの転送装置です。クロスロードというエルフの聖域と全ての遺跡をつなぐことでエルフたちは世界中を飛び回ることが可能でした。数千年の時が経っているため使える鏡は限られているみたいですけど、
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
悪魔を倒しながら祭壇へ向かいます。ここに登場する悪魔は遠距離を主体とする悲哀の悪魔が多いかも。本作はアクションより過ぎて敵の名前とかの説明が省られている。レビューでもストーリーは良いけど他のシステムはドラゴンエイジじゃないと言われてる始末。
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
よくあるプッシュ切りですね。この攻撃は片手武器の方が操作しやすいです。両手だと攻撃の振りが遅くて敵に反撃を許してしまう。
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
悪魔の上位種である傲慢の悪魔と戦闘です。傲慢の悪魔は雷属性の攻撃と無知を使った攻撃、周囲に雷を降らせる範囲攻撃を行う。手に雷のオーブが見えたら範囲攻撃の合図。赤く表示される場所に5ダメの雷が降り注ぐ。攻撃をタイミングよくガードするとダメージを無効化して反撃できる。
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
バリックが説得する時間を稼ぎます。かつての仲間とはいえ、今の彼は神様です。話し合いに応じることはない。
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work, he's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push! Varric! Varric! Oh no, no, no! Nev!
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No! You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
一難去ってまた一難ですね。今後は彼らを倒す方法を見つけるため世界各地を巡っていきます。ボーナス特典は予約特典のドラゴンエイジスキンですね。
旅の拠点になる灯台に着いたことですし、今回はここまでにしましょう。次回は灯台探索と神々の痕跡を調べていきます。
それでは終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。